Alright, in this video, I want to talk about how to make content for your remodeling business and your roofing business. Just want to share the lessons I've learned. I'm still in the process and I'm still in the journey, but so far in 2 or 3 years or a little bit more of what I've been trying when I've been trying to make videos for my business, things I've learned. So this is what I've learned. Number one, document versus create. I've learned this from Gary V's videos and Russell Brunson. So this is important because document versus create makes everything a little bit more simpler. Instead of trying to come up with ideas and just trying to like go crazy, instead of just document your life. So how do we make this more relevant uh, to contractors? So if you know you're going to go on a job site, so that's what your video is going to be about. Your video is going to be about, for example, you're going to remodel a kitchen. All right, the first part of your video is going to be about showing off before you start the work, showing off how it looks, how maybe it looks a little destroyed, the cabins look destroyed, the paint looks all beat up, and you're going to show that off. You're going to show real how it looks before, and then after, once you finish and it looks beautiful, you're going to show that off too, and maybe do a voiceover and stuff like that. So you're gonna, maybe example, you're gonna be like, hey, welcome to this video. I want to show you guys uh, how this looks before and then how this looks after. And and every job site you're gonna do something very similar, and you're just gonna show off, you're gonna showcase your work of how it looks before and how it looks after. And another thing is reviews. So you could document reviews. Once you're done with the job, what you're gonna do is tell the homeowner, hey, can I take a review? First, ask them, are you happy with the job? Can I take a review, a video review? And you're gonna maybe put them in front of the kitchen, or in front of wherever job you did, and you're gonna tell them their experience, how it went. And the second thing is, so documenting your journey is important, but let's talk about maybe if you want to create content. That's a whole other thing too that you could get involved also. So maybe you can create educational videos about your niche, I mean. So let's say that it's about remodeling. What you could actually do is think about all the questions, the frequent questions that you get, like maybe what type of cabinets, like all the frequent questions I usually get, and that's what you want to do. All these how-to questions are going to be very important. So number two is, at least for me, is you gotta make it super easy. So nowadays you could buy expensive cameras, big cameras, and a whole bunch of lenses and stuff like that. You get really crazy with that. But at least for me, I've got involved buying my Canon camera and all these like lenses and getting all interested, and it's pretty fun. But at least in the beginning, if you can't afford a team or if can't do it yourself, you gotta make it super easy for you so you could be consistent on every job site. You're gonna, I would suggest using your phone. Use your phone for taking pictures, taking videos. Save it on your phone. Make a separate folder, and maybe download an app. Like there's an app called InShot that you could edit videos and stuff like that. So make it super easy so that you could do it every single day consistently and have no problem. And like videos like this requires you to have a simple setup. So what I would recommend is having a designated spot for you to record videos, and or multiple spots that you know like have good lighting, or at least decent lighting in front of a window, external light, your microphone, everything set up, the precision, how you want your camera. So you got to make it super easy so that every single day you want to make videos, you don't have to be setting everything up, going crazy, and stuff like that. Now, the third thing that I learned is when you're making content is telling a story. There is a video from Brand Story, talks about that when you're making content, when you're talking with your friends, it's important to tell a story. That's how you capture people. So he talks about that every good story has a character, has a character, a problem, and there's a beginning, there's a middle, there's a or climax, and then there's an end. So when you're talking or doing your vlogs, doing your videos, try to incorporate those ideas. And also scripting. So me personally, when I'm in front of a camera, I kind of get a little nervous, and I start forgetting certain stuff. So what I do is I take little notes of what I'm gonna talk about, what you're seeing right now, and at least little like keywords of what I'm gonna talk about. And then after that, I could either improvise, or if I really want to go, you know, I could go in depth on everything. But it's important to have at least a plan of what you want to talk about, and let people understand that you're serious, and there's something scripted out, so you won't go in circles. And number 4 is demonstrating versus telling. So he in the brand story book, he talks about this also. So instead of telling people, you're going to demonstrate what you're talking about. So, example, if you're on a job site and you want to record a video of this beautiful kitchen that you did, you could make a video just like I'm doing with your face in front of it, and say, "Oh, we made this beautiful kitchen," but instead you're going to take a picture looking at the kitchen, and you're going to say, "Hey guys, welcome to this video. I want to demonstrate to you guys or show to you guys this beautiful kitchen," and you're going to show off all the beautiful details and stuff like that. So that's the difference, kind of between demonstrating and telling. And you could do both of them, but most people understand and get the picture and get involved when you start demonstrating. I remember this time, I was in my church, and I was just observing how when sometimes people preach, or talk about certain things, they're always uh, trying to tell them. And when I had the opportunity one time, I was like, I had to speak to the kids on that occasion, and instead of talking all a lot, I set up a presentation with a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, a lot of ways to capture their attention. And I realized that I got their full attention, and each time I switched to a new picture, they were laughing, they were smiling. I saw their emotion. So that is a pure example of what you should do is demonstrate versus telling. All right. So these are just a few lessons that I've learned on how to make content, and I hopefully you guys got value from this video. And there's gonna be more videos just like this that I'll be making of my own journey that I'm doing in my agency. And hopefully you guys like this video, and thanks for watching.